Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another GTA 5 car customization video. We are going to be customizing the Bravado Banshee here today. Ignore that damage right there. I promise you I didn't crash this car prior to making this video. But without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Just ignore that. We don't need to see that. We don't need to see that. Don't worry about that. It'll go away, I promise. I almost crashed just now, the process of that. But I promise you that wasn't me. Nonetheless, I hope you're all excited as much as I am. There we go. It's a little bit better. This is how it looks in its stock form. And now, this is what it looks like with bannings on. We got a little discount going too. Look at that. Got the wide body kit. Oh, that looks sick now. Now, they do have an HSW version of this car, and it is faster, but it does not have this level of customization. So you can pick and choose which one you prefer, or if you can afford both, get both. The base price on it is 105 grand, so it's not terrible. But once you modify it, that pretty much goes out the window. Speaking of out the window, I don't know how I feel about this, but go something like this maybe. Let me see. What's the difference? Oh, I guess it makes it less fatter in the front. Yeah. This one doesn't look too bad. I usually don't like the rods, but in this case, with how aggressive the styling is on this, since it has a wide body kit, it doesn't look bad, I don't think. We'll stick with that. Engine block. Okay, we gotta get rid of those PS2 graphics. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Put carbon valve covers. Try to make this quick strut brace. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Engine tune, upgrade that. Exhaust. All right, this is where we can have a little bit of fun. So it's missing an exhaust right there. I don't know what's up with that, Rockstar. We got the dual now. That looks better. Let me rev it up for y'all so y'all can see that. There you go. What is this? Okay, so they got them more like pointing out at an angle. Doesn't look bad, but not really what I'm looking for. And then you got twin carbons. Looks pretty good, but they look pretty tucked in compared to these. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, and then you got these bad boys. These are different, so might go with these. You don't see exhaust mounted like this at an angle like that, so that's pretty cool. All right, rivetless, and then carbon. We're gonna go with the rivetless. Gives it more of a cleaner look. Then the hoods. There's a lot of different ones to go with on here. Bolt on? Wait, what's the difference? Hang on. Bolt on. Oh, I see, I see. They add rivets right here to the top of the fender. You know what they call arches, and that's the smooth hood. Don't look bad. Might go with that. So the vents do that one's tough, chat. That one's tough. Should I leave it on? I think we'll go smooth. We'll go smooth. I don't need a horn. Now, these are where the ornaments is mounted. Don't need that. Dash. So this is where we can have a little bit of fun. We can go with something more stock or something more street or racing, I should say. Racing inspired. Or what is an actual racing thing. Look, that just has the gauge for RPM. It doesn't even show MPH on there no more. But yeah, a little bit excessive. Guess we can go with something like this. I think that's more like it. Now for the door, that's the door right there. No, I think we'll leave that one. Seats, got different seats, painted seats, the carbon backing, and then ballistic fiber right there. And you got painted. Yeah, I never was a fan of these seats, to be honest. They're just too tall for what they are. Something like this I think looks good. Then we'll go with the red seat belts. I think that looks better. Ooh, you can even go with the painting on there. I think this looks better. All right, steering wheel. Again, your legs are cutting through the steering wheel. I think I might leave that stock, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll leave that stock. We'll go with something brighter. Go with maybe diamond blue or frost white, ice white maybe. Where's that at? That's not on here. Okay, diamond blue it is. That'll work. All right, lights. And we'll go with xenon. Usually go with white lights, but we're not at the LS car meet right now. So liveries, I actually like the liveries on this car. They look pretty cool. That one especially looks nice. I might go with that one. Let's see. I'll select it for now. Well, there you go. We got the black flash. There's yellow. Then you got the two-tone look from Fast and Furious. There you go with that. Bravado Racing retro stripes. And then you got the drift camo. Ooh, got some thunder going on in the background. I don't know if y'all could hear that or not. But we'll go with that. And then plates. Go with yellow and black. Go that. Respray. Okay, so we have to go with like a brighter color. Take a look at chameleon real quick. Nah, not feeling chameleon. Or maybe we don't have to go with like a bright color. We have to go with like something that makes the white pop. How does yellow look on this thing? Never really rocked yellow on the Banshee. But man, it's bright. You like that glow, man. That's crazy looking. Go race yellow. Okay. And then do the same for the secondary. Ooh. Doesn't look bad, actually. I think I dig that. Trim color. Oh, I'll just change the seats. Go like black steel, maybe? Yeah, that should do. We don't want too dark in there. We got no roof right there. So if we look in first person, doesn't look too bad. I think this looks better with the roof on. And then for skirts, custom skirt. Okay, so it adds a little bit right there. And gets rid of that little black trim, which is nice. Low skirt. Street, sport, and then carbon. Then we'll go with like street maybe?
That's tight.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Which one? I think this one looks better because of that back panel piece. Oh, but there's rivets. Fart. Man. That's tough, Chad. That's tough. Okay, we'll go with low skirt then. Yeah. Alright, spoiler. The high-low spoiler, that actually looks really nice. Then you got mid-level, drip wing. Yeah, these are actually pretty nice spoilers. Even this one doesn't look bad. But I'm gonna go with this bad boy right here. Yeah, that looks sexy. Suspension, slam it. Then you could change even the tailgate on it, which I actually think I might do that since it already has a spoiler right here. The only thing I don't like is it has that handle right there sticking out, kind of separate. I wish it was more uniform with the car instead of it looking like an attachment piece. Smooth carbon deck lid. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this carbon stuff, but it's there. I think I might keep it like this. It kind of looks silly though, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we'll just go smooth. Yeah. All right. Turbo. I have that. And I think for stock wheels, I think we'll leave those wheels as is because those look already really good. But I'm just curious. This might be the wrong place. Let me see. Yeah, this is the wrong one. Go to street real quick. No, that's not street. Where is it? Tuner track. Am I blind? Isn't that here? Track. Okay. What? It's not here? That's lame. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to check that later. When we go to the LS car meeting, I'm gonna check that. But light smoke though. That's lame. I don't like that. We'll check in the LS car meet, but for now, let's give this thing a good test drive first. All right, let's see how it sounds. Looks nice though. I like that. So Let's, ooh, careful. Give us a real good shakedown here around the city. See how this thing go. Now, this is unfortunately a much older car. Back then, before HSW, this definitely was a good, supercar. Wasn't the best, but it was pretty good for racing. But now that HSW is out, fortunately, it's no bueno. That said, the HSW version, I'll make a separate video on somewhere in the future. I couldn't tell you when. I like this one a lot more just because it has so much cooler customization. It has a lot more character to it, you know? And that's what I hope to see on GTA 6. There's a lot more customization. It's cool to have fast cars, but if you can't customize them, what's the point, you know? Takes the fun out of it. Because you want it to be your own if you're paying all this money for it. All right, let me cut through here because I don't want to just keep staying on the highway. And I can make my way to the car meet in the meantime. Yeah, but for 105 grand, or in some cases it's free for some people who have the criminal enterprise pack from back in the day. It's free for you. So, you know, you don't really have anything to lose buying this car. If you want to just like soup it up in its stock form, I wouldn't recommend it, but it's hard to argue with a free car. Because if you're just starting out, then yeah, by all means. But I would just probably drive it stock in that case and just add bulletproof tires, call it a day. I wouldn't bother making an HSW. Benny's, if you're able to do it for as cheap as I did at $339, oh yeah, it's worth it. Definitely is. But let's make our way over here to Ella's car meet. Drives fine. I like the way it drives, but I'm curious to see if we can change those wheels or add the street wheels if I wanted to, because I noticed the street wheels were not available on this thing at Benny, so like that's strange. I want to see if it's in here. So vehicle options, mod vehicle. I'm gonna add white lights while I'm at it too. See what we got here. Wheels, wheel type. Okay, it's here. I don't know why it wasn't there at Benny's. Yeah, that's weird. Ooh, those look really nice actually. Those actually look pretty nice too. Oh man. Oh dang. Oh, those look so good. Where's the other ones? And these were the wheels I was looking at. Man, those look nice. Sheesh. I don't know, chat. Oh, F it, I'm going for them. I can't resist. I said I wasn't gonna change them, but then I got curious. That piqued my interest, and we might add some tire lettering. Why not? It's a race car. Make it look sexy. That's what it's about, man. I like that. But yeah, I mean, for the money, can't complain too much, especially with how it looks. It's definitely more unique than other cars in the game. Even compared to the recent cars, they don't have anywhere near as much customization as this, since Benny's cars have the most car customization in the game. But for sure, I definitely recommend this. I guess we'll pull over right here. And then go to manage vehicles, vehicle preference, doors. I'll show you how. Oh, the trunk doesn't open. Okay, it's good to know. But yeah, man, this is just sick. And you even got the fire extinguisher in there. That's cool. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video though nonetheless. Hope to catch y'all soon. Till then, we are out of here. Peace and God bless.